So here is another great idea, guys. Let's spend the cost of 5 or 6 iPhones just to buy a case. This is the Louis Vuitton Trunk Series box case for the iPhone. I did a review on it. Now it's time to drop test it as requested by you. So this thing goes up to $5,500. You can get it with the texture of the last crocodile known to man before it went extinct. Not really, just a regular white crocodile, but this is a slightly cheaper option. They go up to $5,500 though. That's just kind of crazy. So they are ridiculously expensive, but what if you want a cheaper option? In this video, I wanted to show you guys a $35 Chinese clone. So this is actually on a quality level so much lower than this thing. But hey, if you want to look like a baller on a budget, that's what you got to do. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. But I wanted to say this thing feels absolutely badass to hold. You feel like a king, like you're just about to make an order on this thing, you know, execute some people or something. It just feels amazing. With a few rings on your hand, you feel like a baller. But all right, let's take a look at the cheaper one here. Set this thing right here. I'm actually so not looking forward to destroying this thing. I actually do like it. It's really uncomfortable, but this is the cheaper counterpart here. Kind of funny. So it doesn't clip into two like the original does. Let's take a look at some of the differences here. First off, it's a lot smaller. This thing is more comfortable to hold probably than this. It's got all the same buttons mimicking it. Actually made of metal, I believe. They actually paid attention to the details, but not everything. It's actually made of rubber though, which is one major flaw. So this thing is metal, solid, badass. This thing is flimsy and not the same level. So let's pop an iPhone in and go ahead and start drop testing it. See how a $35 case compares to a $5,500 one up to in a durability drop test. Yeah, it's all underwater, crazy. Believe me, this pains me to do this. I paid out of my pocket for this case, but I really wanted to see if the price justifies that. I know it's a fashion designer brand, but maybe it's durable too. I mean, it sure feels like it. My personal prediction is that this thing will survive all of the tests, even the 50-foot one if we have to. Anyways, starting with the expensive one, waist height, 3, 2, 1. And a cheap China version, 3, 2, 1. Bounces. This thing might actually do well too just because of the rubber. Looks good. It's just a small impact on the back. Ooh, paint starts chipping on here. It's heavy. You know, there's a lot of momentum being created when it's falling, so it's gonna get really chipped. Overall good though. Let's try a side drop next. All right, it's the King case in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, this one definitely bounces. It's rubber, so you know, I don't expect much damage. Phone is fine. Ouch. That's a deep gouge there. And the metal is actually, this corner is twisting a little bit. Interesting. It's studded though. It's like a medieval gate, so it can take a beating. On we go, face down. Now this one has a thick ridge around it, so I'm thinking it'll do well even without a screen protector. This one also, but not as much, and it's flimsy. Let's try it out. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I heard a crunch. I don't know about that. 3, 2, 1. Okay, cheap one is good. Oh, this is good. So, yep, the impact happened to fall right on these little bearings here, the studs. Looks good though. So there's at least like 1.5 millimeters between the floor and the surface of the screen when it falls. So a good little buffer of defense there. Okay, let's step it up to head height here. All right, back head height, 3, 2, 1. And 3, 2, 1. This thing is gonna look beat up at the end of this, but we good here. And ooh, all the metal came off here. It's like grinded down after just a few falls. Terrible, but phone is alive, so it's doing its job. Sideways head height, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, corner crunch. 3, 2, 1. Okay, this case did come apart a little bit. Kind of like the way this case clips on. It feels really solid. Ouch. Nice big crunch there, but phone is alive inside. Doing well, doing well. Same here. Very acceptable. So face down. All right. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, I gotta redo that, man. Sometimes it doesn't fall perfectly. 3, 2, 1. They're both fine, but I have to redo that one. Is it just me or is this whole thing bent out of shape? What? Yeah, definitely warped the metal. Look at that. It looks like a wedge shape now. Huh. So I guess it swivels on these corners here. Not sure what's going on, but it doesn't look really good here. Okay, I'm gonna redo the face down just because I messed that up. 3, 2, 1. Much better. And a 3, 2, 1. Okay. Yeah. Definitely bent out of shape. You don't want to drop this thing. It'll protect the phone, but it looks like crap after. Ugh. Alright, so really beat up, but still alright. It's phone is doing good. It's still usable. I would argue that it even made the phone more comfortable to hold because it now conforms to the shape of your hand a little bit more. Okay, let's go up to the 10 feet. So the bent out of shape, deformed Louis V, still performing. Here we go. So 10 feet drop and 3, 2, 1. 1. Onto the back and the Chinese brother. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, that jumped. 1. All right. So, what can I say? This one's actually doing better than the other one. It looks good. It's not bent out of shape. This one unclipped here, but wow, it actually seems to have straightened itself out a little bit. Drops can be therapeutic, and still surviving. Now it's slightly bent outwards. Definitely has seen better days. I wonder if I put this up on eBay, how much would I get for it, even in this shape? But okay, let's move on to the side. All right, 10 feet side. 3, 2, 1. Oh, 1. Oh, not good. 3. Ooh, this phone is bent a little bit now that I see it like this. 3, 2, 1. 1. This one makes so much of a ruckus, it's kind of entertaining dropping it even. So this thing used the safety eject feature. I didn't know it came with that. Look at the top portion of this case. It's like spread out. I gotta squish it in a little bit. But the phone has survived. Slight scuff here from being ejected, but I'd rather have it scuffed than broken. Ugly. All deformed. I wonder if I can even squish it back to the original shape. It's really bad, but it's a survivor. This one though, man, this is impressing me. Doing very well. iPhone is surviving. The rubber is holding up quite well. Okay, face down, 10 feet. There we go. Let's see what you got, Louis V. 3, 2, 1. Oof. 1. And 3, 2, 1. 1. That was directly straight down. I have a feeling this is cracked. Oh, damn. It has marks from the concrete in the glass, but is a survivor. Wow. And we've got another survivor. Amazing. So at this point in time, looks like both cases are performing. You know, this one doesn't look too great, but it did its job. So what else can I say? Let's go to the 50 feet and see in a test that goes beyond your daily dropping limit. Let's see if they can survive 50 feet. So here we are, 50 feet. This one has definitely seen better days, looking like a spaghetti. Over here we got one of the pins sticking out for whatever reason. But phones have survived, surprisingly, even on the cheaper Chinese counterfeits. So let's drop her from really high up. I have a feeling they will both survive. Well, maybe the cheaper one won't, but it seems to be pretty resistant to the drops. Ridiculously expensive case, dropping in 3, 2, 1. Oh, right on the back. 1. Oh. And 3, 2, 1. Ooh, 1. All right. Oh man, we got carnage. Wow, holy crap. I cannot believe that survived, but looks good. All right, and man, the pins are coming out of this. Oh, this thing actually completely just came out. Ouch. Ooh, look at that imprint. It smashed it all the way in. So the phone did survive though. I cannot clip this case in together. It is absolutely destroyed. But we have a survivor. That's amazing. Wait a minute. The phone is not alive. I literally just felt the home button working and not anymore. I think we body slammed it so hard that something came unplugged inside. I'm gonna try and hard reset it. Yeah, this thing is dead. What? Wow. When an impact is so hard, it just breaks the phone. That's crazy. But I guess these cases did their job. The displays did survive. All right, guys, so there it is. That is how a cheap Louis Vuitton case compares to an expensive one. So durability-wise, surprisingly very capable. It still looks very good. The phone is a little bent, but the case did its job and protected the phone overall from its screen breaking. So I gotta say I'm impressed with this, the quality of it. This one though, oh man. Bent, damaged, not looking nice at all. But I guess it protected the phone from screen breakage, not actual phone breakage. I mean, steel doesn't carry those vibrations very well and disperse them. It just goes right into the phone. Oh man, look at that. Completely bent up there. Alright, so thanks so much for watching, guys. You wanted this video, and here it is. Stay tuned for more. Peace.